Cracks me up every time he does that, man.
So here we are.
Once again, what are you smoking today?
I'm smoking Headley Grange.
Check what I found. Actually, I was digging through the humidor for something to smoke for this video. And it's Mason-Dixon 2014.
The first?
The very first one, the northern edition with the broadleaf. This thing's beautiful.
Looks fantastic. It's
It
got
is.
a little age on it now.
It is. So it's about 3 years old. Smoking great. That was a nice little treat to find that. Which
So-
kind of, it reminds me that like somehow we've fallen into this thing of Mason-Dixons and Las Calaveras and mule kicks and drumsticks, and people kind of tend to forget the day-to-day stuff that
I noticed
like what you're smoking.
I noticed last week when we were out of town, we actually went on a little road trip last week
We did.
and interacted with some consumers, and I was amazed at how many
Easton,
times...
Pennsylvania, very nice little town. Check it out. If you
Nice
get a
little crab
chance.
cake town.
Nice little crab cake town.
I was amazed at how many people came up to us and said, "Wow, that's your all's product," because we had everything out on a table,
Right.
you know, so you could see everything at one time. All the seven, was it 7 kind of core brands we have now? 7.
I lost count.
Yeah, but all of them were out on one table, and people were coming up and saying, "This is you guys? I didn't realize." You know,
Yeah.
so we had a lot of conversations with people, kind of going through the whole history back to inspiration on 4 Kicks and the kind of crazy drumstick John Bonham story on Headley Grange, and it's funny, even here, where all of this stuff is around every day, you get stuck on whatever's new. You know what I mean? I've been smoking Luminosa like crazy for the last 2 or 3 weeks, drinking a cup. My coffee intake has gone up, and Luminosa has gone up, and you forget. You kind of just—they're like your children that get older, and you don't.
Or it was interesting, like some people would know us for 4 Kicks, other people would know us for Las Calaveras, but they're like, oh, I didn't know you did Jericho Hill or Le Carême or Headley Grange, J.D. Howard, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Just kind of forget about
So think
those.
about it. We did 4 Kicks in 2011.
Right,
was
November
the
of
first.
11, November the 8th, 2011.
Inspired by a Kings of Leon song that was the mood that we were in those days.
Yeah.
And then Headley Grange.
And then
Now it gets complicated, but I think it was J.D. Howard Reserve.
it was a matter of time before
Yeah.
he slipped up.
Yeah.
But it was JD. Keep going.
Don't ask specifics
that?
about that.
Yeah, no.
Past that, I think was our first My Father release, Jericho
Very
Hill.
good. You're on a roll.
Based on Johnny Cash's song Cocaine Blues.
Played in the hot joints, taking the pill. And walked the sheriff from Jericho Hill. He said, Willie Lee, your name is not Jack Brown. You're the dirty hack that shot your woman down.
Well, how about this? And I
He
like to
studied
think,
a little bit
I
before
like
he
to
came
think
in
today
today.
that I washed the cargo shorts for Jim Charnley. He's going to want to know.
Yeah.
But I went with the black and black, thinking that if Johnny Cash were to wear cargo shorts,
He would never.
this is what it would look like.
Johnny Cash would have never worn cargo shorts. Therein lies the end of the sentence. Period. Exclamation point. Hashtag done.
All right, well.
So after Jericho Hill, we had
Yeah, La Imperios.
very good.
How about it?
I mean,
What a memory.
it's almost like you own the company.
Yeah.
It's
How about
amazing.
that?
Huh.
I did stay at a Holiday Inn Express last night.
Mm-hmm,
That's one of those kind of things. Go ahead, take a couple of them. Impress our fans with your knowledge
No,
of.
dude, I can do wrapper, binder, filler. I'll break it down to the Batolas. Everything.
Break it down.
So
It's like
whatever you
drop
want,
us a
but-
beat, as the kids say.
Yeah, and then after that, the point and the moral of the story, I guess, in today's video installment, vlog, or whatever the kids are calling them, is that, we're more than just the limited editions, more than just the one-off mule kicks and drumsticks, what does Ernie call it? Drum kick. Ernie calls it a drum kick and a mule stick. It kind of gets those, but anyway. I
Well,
digress.
like this whole behind the scenes of what we do here, one of the things we talk about a lot is making all of these brands seem like they're their own entity. As you like to say, different albums produced by one band.
Right.
But some days I wonder if maybe we need to figure out how to tell people that all these albums are from Crowned Heads, but
That's another video altogether.
that's
right?
another video altogether.
Yeah.
We've probably gotten to the end of what we can talk about today.
I think so. We're at 4 minutes already, so that means
That's what
that's
our
where they
producer,
come in with the hook and take us off like the Apollo Theater.
Francis Ford Kellen, back
You're
there in the
gone.
background,
Yeah,
is telling
we're
us
done.
that
So,
we've
yeah,
already,
that'll
we got
work.
to the end.
So by the time this airs, you all would have had a Memorial Day weekend, right? I'm guessing.
Yeah,
So
hopefully you enjoyed a bunch of these cigars.
hopefully you enjoyed one of the vast number of albums that we've created in the last 5.5 years.
That's enough for one day.
Yeah, enjoy your
Adios.
Headley Grange. I'm going to enjoy my Mason-Dixon Project 2014 Northern Edition, and you guys all have a blessed weekend. Thank you for following and supporting. It's a wrap.
That's it.
Done.